Great. So let's start by first finding a good stable seat. If you're sitting on a chair or a couch, place both feet firmly on the floor and make sure that you're sitting up nice and tall and not leaning back into the back of your chair, but that you're supporting yourself and your spine is nice and long, your shoulders are back. If you're sitting on a cushion on the floor, find a position that's comfortable for you. Again, feeling the support of the cushion or the earth, allowing your weight to drop down, and allowing the crown of your head to rise up to find a nice, tall spine. Let's begin by closing our eyes and drawing our attention inwards. Again, finding this internal space, carving out this time to pay attention to our inner world, our inner life of emotions, dreams, ideas that we often disregard because we're so busy doing and creating. And so, to help anchor our attention inwards, place one hand on the center of your chest, one hand on your belly. You're going to breathe deeply into your hands, first filling up from your low belly, then your low ribs, then your upper chest, and then emptying from the upper chest, the lower chest, and the belly. Really exaggerating the movement, breathing as deeply and as slowly as possible. And feeling every little micro sensation, every little muscle movement, movement of flesh that happens as you breathe. Even as we're sitting here, sitting still, so much is happening in our body. Our heart is beating, our diaphragm is moving, all kinds of signals are being sent through our nervous system. And just take a few more breaths here to really tune into and acknowledge the hive of activity that is our bodies, which are always doing so much for us. And perhaps we welcome in a little bit of gratitude for our body and our breath that's always doing so much to keep us alive. Often we don't make the space to acknowledge that. Thank you, body. Thank you, breath. And if any of the practices ever become too much or you feel a strong wave of emotion, you can always come back to this place. I like to call it home base. Or at any time during our class. Slowing down your breath, breathing deeply into your belly, filling your lungs all the way, and feeling your hands on your body, feeling your hands move with your breath. Good. And you can release your hands, but continue with the slow, deep breath in and out through your nose. And we'll begin our first Kriya practice, which is alternate nostril breathing. And for this, we'll bring our right hand to up to our face, rest our first two fingers between the eyebrows. And we will breathe through alternate nostrils, taking turns closing the right nostril with the thumb, the left nostril with the ring finger, and always changing after the inhale. So I'll guide it and we can all do it together. And let's begin by breathing out all the air. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Breathe in deeply with the left nostril. Switch nostrils, breathe out through the right. Take a deep breath in through the same right nostril. Switch, breathe out through the left. Inhale through the left. Switch, exhale right. Breathe in right. Switch, breathe out left. Breathe in left, same. After the inhale, switch, breathe out right. Breathe in right. Breathe out left. Switch. Breathe in, same nostril. Switch. Breathe out right. Breathe in, same. Switch. Breathe out left. Breathe in, same. Switch. Breathe out right. Breathe in, same. Switch. Breathe out left. And continue on your own. Getting into this rhythm and always switching the nostril after the inhale, right before you exhale. Let the breaths to be slow and full and deep. Really pay attention to the sensations of the breath moving in and out through each nostril. Allow your shoulder, your neck, and your arms to be relaxed. And if your mind wanders, notice thoughts or distractions coming up, that's totally natural. See if you can gently bring your attention back to your breath, rhythm, alternating. Using your breath in your practice to anchor your attention into your body, into the present moment. And see if you can breathe a little slower. We'll do just a few more rounds of this to really make each one count. Allow yourself to become fully absorbed in the practice and the breath. Finish your lost full round, coming to completion after exhaling through your left nostril. When you're complete, you can relax your hand down and return to a nice full breath in and out through the nose. And just take a moment to notice if anything shifted from when you first started the practice. We'll begin to warm up the body a little bit now that we've hopefully become a bit more present. We're going to do a gentle spinal warm up like a seated cat cow. So we'll inhale, arch the spine, look up, and then exhale through the mouth as we round and curl. You can put your hands on your knees or your shins and use your hands to deepen your stretch a little. Good. So let's all begin going at your own pace and starting to breathe a little deeper. Breathing in, filling up all the way, and then breathing out through the mouth, really emptying, releasing, using that exhale to let go of anything you no longer need to carry. Breathing in deeply through the nose, filling up, and exhaling, emptying fully. Deep, full breath. And make sure you're not holding the breath. Allow it to be a fluid breath where the inhale moves seamlessly into the exhale and vice versa. If you notice any tension in your shoulders or your neck or your back, see if you can use the breath to help create a little more space. Whatever sensations are there in the body, see if you can observe them and allow them to be present, even as you keep breathing, as you keep moving. And see if you can deepen a little, exaggerate the movements a little more, stretch a little deeper, breathe a little fuller. The spine is the highway of our central nervous system. Having a strong and fluid spine is really important for our overall. Deep, full breaths. Allow yourself to open up to the repetition. Even though we're doing the same movement and the same type of breath again and again, can you allow each moment to be new? Open up to what magic, surprises, experiences you might experience through the breath. Breathe a little deeper. If you want to make a little noise when you exhale, that's great. Really using the exhale to release. We'll just do a few more like this. One more breath like this. And then take a deep breath in. Sit up tall and hold the breath. Relax the shoulders. Relax the jaw. Stay suspended for a few more moments. Exhale. Breathe deeply and slowly. Notice how your body feels. We're going to continue with the spinal warm up, but this time adding in the arms. I'll demonstrate this if you want to gently open your eyes. And we're going to bring the arms to this cactus shape with the palms open. Do the same breath and the same movement with the spine. Breathing in, arching the spine, chest is open, and then breathe out through the mouth as we round the spine and curl our elbows in and hands into fists. Breathe in, come up, palms open, chest stretches open. Exhale, round inwards, elbows in, hands into fists. Inhale through the nose, arch and open up. And exhale through the mouth, hands come into fists, elbows in. Inhale, open up, hands, shoulders, chest. And exhale, curl inwards. Good, go at your own pace now. Breathing deeply through the nose. Rounding as you exhale. Breathing in, opening, expanding. Breathing out, drawing inwards, emptying. Deep, full breaths. Stay with it. Whatever sensations you feel, whatever's coming up, allow it to arise and come back to your breath and to your movement. Allow that to be the anchor for your awareness. Deep breaths. Breathe deeper. Stretch a little further. Deep, full breaths. Stay with it. Allow every breath to be an opportunity for renewal. Breathing in, filling yourself up with fresh oxygen, fresh energy. Breathing out, emptying everything you no longer need, making space for the next cycle. Our breath is a microcosm of all the other cycles that we see in nature, like the cycles of the moon, getting fuller and emptying out, the cycle of the earth moving around the sun, the seasons. Breathe. And remember your power as a part of nature to let go and to renew yourself. Keep moving. Constant movement, fluid breath. Deep full breaths. Stay with it. If you want to move a little quicker, breathe a little quicker, you're welcome to. Without rushing, allowing the momentum of the breath and the movement to carry. Can you let go a little bit into the practice? Sustaining it with maybe a little less effort. Allowing yourself to be moved, to be moved. Keep going. There's so much power and value in the repetition. Each breath, each movement, bringing you deeper into the experience, opening up deeper layers in the body. Stay with it. Whatever thoughts, emotions, or feelings are coming up, allow them to be there. Allow them to arise. Keep breathing, keep moving. Keep breathing, keep moving. Good, just a few more. Really make each one count. Give yourself fully to each breath. Good, let's do 3 more. After your last round, take a deep breath in, sit up nice and tall. And hold the breath. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, relax the face. Stay still and suspended. When you're ready, you can exhale. Deep, slow, full breath in and out the nose. Like you can come back to our home base, placing one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Feeling the wave of the breath just for a moment. Allowing it to flow naturally. The next practice is called cosmic breath, and it's quite similar to what we've just been doing, but there's no movement. We're just going to do the deep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, keeping the breath fluid and circular, so not holding the breath. And so it sounds like this. and really exaggerate the breath, breathing as deeply and strongly as you can, not necessarily rushing, but taking in as much breath as you can and exhaling it out fully with every breath. Does anyone have any questions about this before we start? Okay, let's get going. So you can close your eyes and come back to your internal focus, really paying attention to what's moving in your body, in your experience. And we'll all begin this circular breath together, breathing in through the nose deeply, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Continue at your own pace, really breathing deeply, the deepest you've ever breathed in your life before. Deeper. Whatever wants to come up to the surface, let it come up. Let the momentum of your breath clear your whole body, your whole brain. Let the breath be a great river moving through you, sweeping away anything that no longer needs to be there, carrying it, liberating it. Breathe. Deep, full breath. Stay with it. Continue going deeper, stronger into the breath. A few more. They make them count. Take a deep breath in through your nose on the next inhale. Hold the breath. Relax the body. Hold the breath. When you're ready, breathe out. Slow, deep breath. And you can bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly for that home base. Using our hands, our touch to remind our body that we're here on a Sunday in breathwork class. We're here and it's safe. Deep, full breaths. Good. We're going to do one more round of that, reversing the breath pattern. So breathing in deeply, in through the mouth, out through the nose, in through the mouth, out through the nose, in through the mouth, out through the nose. So let's continue together. In through the mouth, out through the nose, 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 allowing the body to be relaxed, allowing the breath to move you. Deep, full breath, in through the mouth, out through the nose. Staying with the breath, in through the mouth, out through the nose. Can you allow the lever, whatever that wants to arise in your experience to rise, whatever sensations and emotions, let them flow, let them move, let the breath move you. Deep breath in through the mouth, fill up all the way. Breathe out every last drop through your nose. Body is soft, but breath is strong. Stay with it. Stay with the breath pattern. Just for a little while. If you're feeling lightheaded or anything like that, know that that's totally normal. You're taking in a lot of oxygen to your body in a different way. Good, just a few more like this. In through the mouth, out through the nose. In through the mouth, out through the nose. In through the mouth, out through the nose. Take one more deep breath in through the mouth. And then hold the breath. Stay full. You can place your hand on the floor on the couch beside you for stability. Body is soft, breath is held. Stay for a little longer if you can. When you're ready, breathe out. Deep, full breaths. Deep, full breath. You can stay placing your hands on the floor or the couch next to you for stability, or you can come back to your home base. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, allowing your breath to flow naturally. Breathing slowly and deeply in and out through the nose. Slow, deep breath in and out through the nose will stabilize the nervous system, help your body feel calm and safe. So, whatever emotions or sensations you're having in your body, allow them to come up and anchor yourself in this slow, deep breath. Slow, deep breath, providing you stability and support for whatever you're moving through in life. Even after this class, you can always come back here to this slow, deep breath in and out through the nose, hands supporting the body, tuning into the breath. You can always come back here for a little bit of grounding, of support, of stability. When life gets really intense, as it is known to do, learn to find this place within yourself as your anchor. Learn to find stability within your breath, within your own body, no matter what craziness is going on around you. And you can release your hands. We'll do one last breath practice to close, breath of light. We'll breathe in through the nose in 7 parts, which means we'll do 7 little sniffs of air in through the nose. Hold the breath for a moment, and then 1 long exhale through the nose. So I'll demonstrate it first. It sounds like this. Breathing in through the nose. Hold for a moment, and then exhale slowly. So exhale with me, and we'll begin together, breathing in gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold the breath. And then exhale, 1 long, slow exhale through the nose. Breathing in 7 little sniffs of air. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Long, slow, deep breath out through the nose. Continue at your own pace. And allow your breath to be gentle now. After all of that intense breathing, you find a quality of sweetness with every sip of air in. And sweetness on your long, slow exhale. As you sniff the air in, really appreciating and savoring every little drop of air that you're taking in, every little particle of oxygen that's giving your body life. Savoring this breath that is so powerful and miraculous, that keeps us alive every day without us needing to think about it. Breathing slow. Slow breath, gentle breath. Allowing yourself to come totally absorbed in your inner world, in the inner world of the breath, your experience, the sensations in your body. World that is one level deeper than the conscious mental chatter that we're often stuck in. Let that all drop away and sink deeper. What's below that? What dreams, ideas, emotions are resting beneath the surface? Use your breath to connect into that realm, to connect into that space. And take one more breath like this, really savoring it, enjoying it. And after your last round, allow your breath to return to a natural flow. In and out through the nose, slow, deep, gentle. We'll close with one final practice. Bring your non-dominant hand to your heart center, the center of your chest. And then with your dominant hand, bringing your first finger and your thumb together, make a small point. And we're going to start just breathing naturally and tracing an infinity sign with our hand. That's it. Slowly, like you're creating a work of art. Using the hand that's on your heart to tune into your heart. Acknowledge what dreams, what desires of the heart are present. Take a moment to listen to them. And from that place of deep listening to our heart, to our soul, express whatever that dream is for yourself, whatever that desire is. You express it into the movements of your hand. So if you like, you can break from this infinity shape, trace or dots and other forms, allowing your movement to be a graceful and authentic expression of your inner world. With your eyes closed and staying in your own experience. Doesn't matter what your movements look like. And can you allow your movements to create a certain feeling? Whatever feeling or sensation wants to be expressed. Even maybe if it feels intense or challenging, or maybe it feels light or beautiful. Tune in and notice what's genuinely there and express it through your movement. And see if you can drop below the level of you're not thinking, I'm going to move this way or do this next. But allow the movement to flow out of you naturally from the space before thought is even formed. accessing the subtle realm of your inner life, of your heart, just for you. When you feel complete, you can gently lower your hands. We'll just take a few moments here in silence to close, not doing any particular technique, just sitting still, breathing, just being. Bring your hands together in front of the heart. Closing with a moment of gratitude for these practices, this tradition, the lineage of teachers and students who've passed it on so faithfully. And thank you, each of you, for showing up here and practicing with me in community today. And thank you most of all to one of the greatest teachers there is, our breath. Thank you, breath, for sustaining life and for how much wisdom you reveal to us. Thank you.